Hey everybody, Cody and David here at Venomous Wargaming, back with you guys with another 1000 point battle report set in the Age of Sigmar between Darkling Covens and Seraphon. So, this is my first time playing David's Darkling Covens, and this is David's first time playing his new Seraphon army, which used to belong to Tim, which you guys have seen before on this channel. So, we both have no idea what we're doing with these armies.
Zero. Like,
we're just going with it.
I bought these guys 10 hours ago, and I let him know yesterday he was going to play Darkling Covens, so hopefully that will balance out the factor that we're both going to probably forget 100 million things about each army. I mean, probably not so much Darkling Covens, because I've played them quite a bit. I'll be sure to remind him, but I am definitely going to forget a ton of shit on these Seraphon.
Yeah.
There's so many special abilities and hero abilities.
And I don't remember anything about them, so...
There's a lot, and I know I apologize ahead of time for the rules that I'm going to forget, because it's not if I'm going to forget, I know I'm going to forget some stuff, because, I mean, it's just, there's a lot. So,
yep.
But this is just going to be an intro for the Seraphon players with the new army we've got here, and I hope y'all enjoy it, and I'm going to try my best. So.
Yep. So if you guys want to see more 1000 point battle reports, let us know, and we'll keep doing them. If not, please let us know if you'd rather us do 2000 point battle reports, and we'll prioritize whichever one you guys want to see. So, we're going to jump right into it. So before we do that, be sure to go down in the video description below when you get a chance to check out our Facebook page as well as the Patreon page. So if you head over to Patreon, you can support the channel for $1, I think $3, $5, $10, $15 a month, whatever you guys want. Every little bit helps, and we just had our first ever supporter on Patreon just a couple days ago. So,
legend.
Yeah, if you guys would help us out, that would be incredible, because it goes right into what you guys want to see. So it goes right into battle reports and armies, all the different models there could ever be, painting, the boards we're going to be using, even saving up towards getting our own studio, and we no longer have to film in a garage or a game room or anything like that.
It's a pretty sweet garage.
It is a pretty nice garage.
It's not
in here.
on the garage.
So
a little messy.
Yeah, we will see you guys in just a minute. We're gonna jump right into Scorched Earth.
Scorched Earth.
So this
is the same from the Darkling Coven round 2.
Yep. So basically,
or had the miraculous victory.
Yeah, so basically you jump on an objective. If you control it at the end of the turn, you can raise it if it's your enemy's deployment zone objective. If it's yours, then you just gain 1 victory point. That's all there is for that mission.
I mean, technically, you could choose to just gain 1 victory point from your opponents, but I don't know why you wouldn't raise it. I'm sure there might be a strategic advantage to that, but at the moment I can't think of why. So.
Yeah, so we're just going to roll right into it. So we're going to go straight over the list. We'll see you guys in just a moment. Guys, so here I am with 1000 points of Darkling Covens. David made up this list. So what it is a Sorceress, a 20-man unit of Blackguard, a 20-man unit of Executioners, and then 2 allies in from Stormcast. So you've got a Knight Venator,
minus his
Lord
wings.
Venator, whatever. He doesn't have his wings on because they keep falling off, and David's waiting to paint them. And then you got the
Lord Relitor.
Yeah, Lord Relictor, Relictor, however you say that word.
You probably said it better than me.
Yeah, so he's there. I don't know anything about Stormcast other than I hate them, but I'm trying them. So I'm going to see if I actually like them. So we're going to do that. This is a very simple army for me. My command abilities are... I took the one that she has a +1 to her casting and unbinding. I forget what it is. And then the relic, the artifact, I'm taking the one where you give a +3 to their move.
Decanter of Egos.
Yeah, Decanter of Egos. That's what I'm taking on her. So, that's all for this army. So we're going to go straight over to David's list. Some points of Seraphon, led by good old Slan over there. So just so you guys know, it's an interesting color scheme. These guys are painted on like a celestial color scheme because these guys are all remembered memories, and the Slan is the only actual living being in the current war.
Summoned them.
Yeah, summoned them.
This is a fluff-laden paint scheme.
Yep.
By the ever-talented Timothy Felton.
Yep.
So
you don't see him no more on this channel. He don't come play. He busy. He make me upset.
So we've got 20 Saurus warriors with.
The David's not gonna forget their bite attacks.
I probably will.
That was a joke made at Tim. Sorry, Tim.
So they have celestite clubs, 20-man units, full command.
So they can go Club Celestine.
We've got a Sunblood
Hide in a tree like a
chilling like a true lizard. 10-man unit of Saurus warriors clubs. A 3-man unit of Croxagores, and the one has the special weapon that you get one in every 3. I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me. We have a Skink Star Priest. We have 2
Porcupine Thrower dudes.
Hold on. They're called Razordorns.
Yep.
Razordorns. And a Slan Star Priest.
Yep.
His artifact is the Incandescent Restrices. Roll a dice. The first time the model suffers its final wound on a 1 or 2, the model is slain. On the roll of a 3 or more, he heals 3d3 mortal wounds.
Oh god, that's dangerous.
If the model is not slain, remove it from the battlefield and set it up again within 12 inches of its original location, more than 3 inches away from the enemy models. If this is impossible, the model remains in its current location. In his command trait, I'm going to do the Great Remember. If the general is still alive, you can use the Lords of Space and Time battle trait twice in each of your hero phases, which basically allows me to pick up a unit and potentially teleport it 9 inches away, and on a 1, that doesn't happen. They can't move, they can't do anything. On 2 or 5, I basically get to deep strike them wherever I want, 9 inches away from an enemy model, and on a 6, I can do the deep strike 9 inches away from an enemy model, but again, still get to move in the movement phase. So I will be able to do that twice with that command ability.
Alright. So, nice and interesting for Seraphon here, so that's it. So we're going to roll straight into the game now. I'm going to let David have the first turn because honestly I finished deploying, if it's not obvious, because I have 5 drops. So, yeah. Seraphon.
Good luck. Dude, I'm struggling. I'm riding the struggle bus.
Me too. I don't know what I'm doing. We're going to figure it out though, fellas. We're all going to work through this together. So here we go. Battle round 1, Seraphon, starting now.
So my Star Master is kind of all over the where by himself. Can only your general roll a command ability?
Yes.
So he's going to do Gift from the Heavens on himself. Units in your army that are within image of him are wrapped in the energy. Until my next hero phase, those units can fly and can reroll failed save rolls in the shooting phase. So basically, that's just going to affect him.
Mm-hmm.
Off camera, we rolled the Celestial configuration, which was a 4. And basically, my wizards gain +1 to casting until I choose to change that. So starting off here, I've got, because of Great Remember, I can do Lord of Space and Time twice. So I'm going to first start over here and attempt to do that on these duders. So I'm going to roll a dice. Here we go. 6. So I can transport them and still move them in the movement phase.
Yep.
And then I am also going to try to do that the Croxagores 5. So they teleport.
Yep.
So I'm gonna move them, and then let's do magic. So I can attempt to cast 3 spells. So I'm gonna do Light of the Heavens, 6+. If it's successfully cast, and until my next hero phase, any battle shock tests for celestial, demon, or chaos demon units are made by rolling 2 dice rather than 1. For celestial units, discard the highest of the 2 dice. For chaos units, discard the lowest. So this is going off on a 6.
Goes off.
+1, so that happens. I'm not in range for an arcane bolt. I will be in range with them, probably for a mystic shield. What's that, 18 inches?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to put that on the Croxagores. So that's going off on a 5.
Yeah, I think.
+1, 8. So that's going off. So the Croxagores have mystic shield, and I'm going to teleport them. I think that's it.
Okay.
Bear with me, guys.
Yep, so that's the end of the hero phase battle round 1 for Seraphon. We're going to let him move everything, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, into the movement phase on battle round 1 for Seraphon. The lizard guy hiding underneath the tree root, he came out and advanced. These guys moved up. Slan Priest didn't really do it, or not the Slan, the Star Priest didn't really do anything. The Razordons moved up. Those Saurus Warriors teleported and moved right behind the Sorceress, which I did not anticipate that, so the Sorceress is going to die.
They got lucky.
Almost definitely. And the Croxagores are taking that objective.
And he shuffled forward to stay within 3 inches.
Yeah, there's nothing really I can do about any of that, obviously. So, going straight into charging.
And nothing in range.
Yeah, shooting's out of range.
So, basically, they're going to charge.
Yep.
So,
Saurus Warriors. Going 11.
Yeah, let me move them in.
Alright, we'll be right back. Saurus Warriors piled in and are attacking the Sorceress and the Blackguard. Take it away, sir.
Alright, so we've got 5 guys with the unit champion. They're going to go in on her. So, this is 6 Celestrite clubs hitting on 4s. Oh, good lord. And wounding on 3s. So 1, no rend. I think you have
5 up.
Is it a 5 up or 6+?
I don't know. Dang it. She only has a 6 up save, so she takes 1 wound. It goes down to 3.
No, 4.
4. Oh, okay.
She got a little survivability.
Yeah,
okay.
She got 4 wounds left.
So here are the powerful Jaws and Star Drake shield into her. So these are hitting on 5s. So 2. And wounding on 4s. Nothing. So now...
So she lives. Holy crap.
We've got 6 attacks going into the Blackguard.
Yep.
So these are hitting on 4s. Hold on. They're hitting on 3s. I'm sorry. If they have 20 or more models, they get +1 to hit. So these are hitting on 3s. So
that didn't matter. That
didn't really matter. It might have mattered over there, but we're not going back because I'm totally going to mess up again. Anyways, wounding on 3s. So 3 wounds on the Blackguard. No rend.
So 3, 4 up for the saves. All 3 fail. So
all right.
3 bros are going to die.
Hitting on 5s.
Wait, do they hit on 4s now?
Yeah, so +1. So hitting on 4s.
5s. This is the biting.
Yeah, the buys, but 5 +1, so 4s.
Oh, yeah.
So hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s.
1.
So 1.
6 up. No. Or no, 4.
No,
4
no,
plus.
no. Yeah, 4 plus.
So 1 guy dies. Bop, he's dead.
Alright, so now you can activate your people.
Yep. Let's do the Sorceress. Staff's gonna go into these guys, hitting on 4s. Never mind. Blackguard time. The Blackguard have piled in and they have 2-inch reach on their weapons. So there is 16 guys, including the unit champion, swinging into the Saurus Warriors. These guys hit on 3s and they re-roll 1s. Boatload of dice coming in. And then I'm going to re-roll 1s to hit. Because of, what's it called? Elite Bodyguards.
Elite Bodyguards.
That's all it was.
Quite a few 1s here. I'll pick out the 2s.
And those miss. Holy crap. Okay, and then these wound on 3s. Ooh. Let's go.
Let's do this.
I need your help.
I got you,
It's
buddy.
too many. Not that dice.
Not that one?
One of the 4 was for wounds.
Oh, okay. Got this.
Yep. Cool, and these wound on 3s.
Dear Lord. Excellent roll.
Okay, do they ignore rend of 1?
They do.
Okay, so...
It's got, if it only affects them if it's 2 or more.
Okay, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 21 wounds.
No big deal.
Yeah.
This is it?
Yep. I'm just gonna roll those.
Oh God, I hope your dice don't let me down.
Betray them.
Betray me. 5+.
I'm your father, dice. Yes.
Oh my God.
Good job, Blackguard. So you need 5s?
Yeah.
Good lordy.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 guys die.
Ha!
No big deal.
15 Saurus Warriors gone.
Let me-
So into the combat phase. This is what it looks like over here. So Battle Shock for me. Blackguard have +2 to their bravery because they are within 8 inches of Darkling Covens heroes. So they're at bravery 10. I only lost 4 guys. I cannot roll a 7.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I have bravery 10. I lost 15 guys.
Yep.
So I hope I roll a 1.
Don't you roll 2 dice and take the lowest?
I
With the
do.
slaying stuff.
I do.
Not that that helped at all. Double 6s.
So 6 plus 15 is 21 minus 10, so I lose 11 more guys. The
They're
unit
white.
is gone.
Holy crap. Wow. Yeah, wow, I forgot how nasty your Blackguard are. Okay.
He was over here like sweating bullets,
Yeah,
and then
I
like
was
he was
sweating.
like,
I was like,
"Oh,
oh, no."
dude, David wrote me a shit list, and no, I did him right."
Alright, so we're going to go now into Darkling Covens Battle Round 1. I'm going to go straight in my hero phase. Alright everybody, hero phase now for Darkling Covens. I'm going to do Mystic Shield on the Blackguard from the Sorceress. With a +1, it goes off on a 7.
I'm going to attempt to deny it. I do not have to be within.
Yep, the Seraphon stuff.
Yeah, because the Slan, he can basically.
Allegiance abilities, people.
I can attempt to dispel any spell on the entire board if my Slan is the hero. So, what did you roll?
A 7. You didn't get it.
Nope.
Okay, so they have Mystic Shield on the Blackguard, and I'm going to use her artifact to give them a +3 to their move, and then I'm going to use the command ability to allow them to advance and charge.
So the Decanter of Egos
Yeah.
as well as...
Advance and charge on them.
Got it.
Alright, so we're going to go straight now into movement. I'll be right back with you guys. Into the movement phase here on Battle Round 1 for the Darkling Covens. The Stormcast over here, the Night Venator, is going to be all Legolas and try and snipe out that Star Priest.
But he's not going to do it because he's a pimp.
So 3 attacks with his bow, and then the bird will go next.
So hitting on 2s?
So hitting on 2s, 3 hits, wounding Star Priest on 3s.
Yeah.
Triple 1s, okay. So,
No way.
Yeah, now I can't kill him. So the birds, 1
Let me
attack
look
from
it
the
up.
eagle, and the bird wounds on
Hold on.
4s. Okay, it definitely wounds. Regular armor save on the Star Priest.
What does it say?
He's got a 5 up.
Alright, you ready?
Yep. No, he takes a wound. Good job, Night Venator.
So he's down to
for
3?
rolling triple 1s when you needed 3s. Yep. And that's it for shooting. Going into charge phase.
If
Box
he gets
cars on these guys.
Yeah, he needs double 6.
No.
No,
Yeah, I
you
know.
need
I
a
can't
6
get
on
that.
one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's it.
Roll for the next turn.
So
oh, hold on. This is the end of the turn.
We gotta do victory points.
I'm gonna destroy this.
Yep.
So I'm gonna get D3 victory points.
1.
So 1. So 1 here. I'm gonna get 1 here.
Yep.
So 2, 3, 4.
And then I get 2.
Yep. So let's mark that down real quick.
Yep. So David,
Here,
as of turn
I got some dice. You're gonna be the green one.
Winning 4-2. So that's gonna be it. So now we're gonna roll to see who goes next. If I get a double turn, that'd be nice. Are you ready?
I'm the gray dice over here. I got 4. You got 2.
Okay.
You go first.
Here we go. A 3.
Don't fail me.
Okay.
Oh no! You go first.
A 4. A 1.
No!
Double turn. Woohoo! Alright guys, hero phase. Mystic Shield on the Blackguard.
Oh.
Goes off on an 8.
And
Because
an
of
8?
+1. Yeah. Deny it. You
Denied.
Did on 10. Okay. So
Hold on.
what's the range on her ability to make them advance and charge?
Let me look. Give me a
And the
minute.
sorceress is gonna pick that unit of executioners and give them the command ability that allows them to re-roll wound rolls of 1.
You don't want to give them command underlings and let them run?
Actually, yeah, I'll do that. I
So
forgot. Yeah.
command underlings.
Yeah, command underlings on the executioners, and that's
Because
gonna...
we're all friendly and
Yeah.
we trying to make a fun game.
Yep, that's it for hero phase. I'm gonna go into movement. I'll be right back. Into the shooting phase now. Into the movement phase, the executioners advanced with a 4, and so they have a 10-inch move, and they can advance and charge. So they're gonna get ready to charge. The Blackguard are going to charge against those Croxigors, but first things first, the Knight Venador is going to shoot back again at that Priest. So, 3 shots, hitting on 2s. 2 hits, wounding on 3. 1 wound. At rend 1.
6 plus?
Yeah, you have a 6 up now.
Okay.
Nope.
1 more?
Yep. And then the bird. Here comes the eagle on 4s. And then wounding on 4s. 3 wounds.
Oh, shit.
No rend.
5 plus.
Yep. Ah.
Boom. 1 wound left.
Alright, so that's it for shooting. So I'm going to go straight into charging now. The executioners are going to charge. 10. I think I'll keep that.
Let me measure it out for you in case you want to maybe reroll a 4. No, you're definitely in range of both units.
Alright, so Blackguard can charge. Yep, I'm keeping both. Alright, so I'm going to go pile them in. Right. Well, I'm going to go move them in. I'll be right back. Blackguard activating, going straight into the Croxigors.
So you're hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s now. Yep. And re-rolling 1s.
3?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow.
Not good.
Wounding on 3s?
That -1 really hurt him.
Yeah, it really did.
Alright, so, and then 3s to wound. Oh, all but 2 wound now. So that is 8 at rend 1.
8?
Yep, so you go to a 4 up now because
So I'm back to my regular 4 because I got the Mystic Shield. So 8 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So 4. 4. 2, 4, 6, 8. 4 plus save.
Making 4, so 1 guy dies.
1 dude bites it.
Alright, and that's it for the Blackguard.
So I'm going to activate my hero.
Sunblood now, going into the Executioners.
So the War Mace, 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. So the 6 does D3 wounds rather than 1. So D3?
3.
So 3. So 1, 2, 3, and he's hitting on a 3. So all these are wounds. So now, wounding on a 3, if I roll a 6, it does D3 damage rather than 1.
No 6s.
No 6s. on 3s, so 3 at -1.
So 5 up armor. Come on. So 2 executioners die.
And now
2 from the back.
2 fearsome jaws. So hitting on 4s.
Yep.
1 went through. Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Yep.
4
No
up.
rend.
Nope. 1 died. So 3 executioners are dead. So I'm gonna go ahead and pile them in. Executioners, 22 attacks, hitting this guy on 3s. 6s deal 2 mortal wounds.
And
he's dead.
Yep.
Wow. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sixes. That's 12 mortal wounds are off the bat, and Sunblunt is dead. So that's it for that. And then going over to the Croxagores, going into the Blackguard.
So the Moon Hammer is going to get everything in 2 inches. That's 5 models. It's going to be hitting on 4s.
3 hits.
Okay. So 3 attacks, wounding on 3s. -1.
5 up.
5 up.
1. So 1 guy dies. Or how much?
2 damage apiece.
So 2 guys die. So we'll just do boop these 2 guys.
Alright. So now the Drakebite Maul hitting on 4s.
Nothing.
And 2 attacks with the vice-like jaws. If I roll 6, it goes down.
Nope.
So nothing. So 5 hitting on 4s. So 1 goes through. 3 plus. Wounds -1. 5 plus.
Nope.
1 damage.
Bah! So 3 Blackguard go down. And then into Battle Shock. Their Bravery 8 -3, so 5. That's not good. So 3 plus 6 is
So
9.
8.
So 1. Right? Did that right? 3 guys.
Yeah, 1 guy.
Yeah, 1 guy runs. Okay. Whew. Thought that was about to be a lot worse. Okay, so that's it. So
Do you need to take one for your... You lost 3 guys with the execution.
oh yeah. And then executioners, no, they're good.
They're good.
All right, so that's it. So we're gonna go straight over to battle round 2 for Seraphon. So Seraphon, hero phase on battle round 2.
All
Go
right.
for it, sir.
So first we're going to start off with a Star Priest. We're going to do the Serpent Staff with a Seraphon unit within 8 inches, which is going to be these gents right here.
Yep.
They're Vicious Bites or whatever the hell it's called. If I roll 6 on the wounds, it's going to do 2 damage.
Nice.
Instead of 1. And then let's do magic real quick. Over here, we're gonna cast. I don't think anything is in range of him. So over here, we're gonna start with Mystic Shield. We're gonna cast it on these gals right here. So 5.
5.
I think it goes off.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have Mystic Shield.
I can't remember. No, you have a +1, so you get it.
Oh yeah, 6 for sure.
I can't deny it.
And then I don't even think you're within 80 inches.
Yeah, I can.
Anyways, over here, what's the range on Arcane Bolt? 18 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing's in range. And then, so I got the Mystic Shield on them. I guess he's gonna cast the same thing I did on him is command ability. Gift from the Heavens. So he can fly and he can re-roll failed save rolls in the shooting phase.
Yep.
So also in the hero phase, we're going to do his special ability where he can do Lord of Space and Time twice. So we are going to do it on the Croxagore unit and the Saurus Warriors unit.
Okay.
So starting with the Saurus Warriors unit.
Roll one.
Don't roll one.
Dang.
So 5, so they can move. And put that there to remind us. And for the Croxagores, 6, so they can move and still move in the movement phase.
Yep. Okay.
So let me move some guys and I'll get back to you.
Guys, so into the movement phase, battle round 2 for Seraphon. The Saurus Warriors and Croxagores came up behind the Stormcast allies I got here. And the Slan and the Skink and the Razordons have all moved off to go do their own nefarious things. So the Razordons are going to kick off the shooting phase.
And they're going to do 2d6 attacks apiece
Into the
against
Sorceress.
the Sorceress. Oh,
Ooh.
good lord. 18 shots. Okay, so hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wounding on 4s. So 3. Fuck, she's got 4, so she's gonna live.
3 6-up armor saves. Not a 1, so she goes down to 1 wound remaining.
Damn it.
And that's it.
And charging.
Yep.
So
Croxagores.
Croxagores.
You get 10, yeah.
They're getting there. And the
Saurus Warriors.
Saurus Warriors.
9, yep.
Yeah, they're 9 inches
Saurus
away.
Warriors and the Croxagores have made it in. So the Saurus Warriors are leading it off. So 8 attacks of the club, 7 with their bites.
Yep. So for the clubs, we're starting off hitting on 4s.
Not bad.
So
5.
And wounding on 3s.
4.
So 4, no rend.
I'm pretty sure the Knight Venator is a 4-up save. Okay, so he takes 3 wounds.
And double check, it might be
Yeah.
a 3+.
I'm a double check. Venator actually has a 3-up save, so he's down to 3, and then the 7 bite attacks.
So hitting on 5s.
1.
1. And wounding on 4s, but if I roll a 6, it'll cause 2 damage.
Yep.
So wounds, and that's no rend.
3-up. Saved.
Good.
Okay, next up is going to be the Lord Relictor. I'm just going to go ahead and throw him into the Croxagores. So,
Let's go check his...
yeah, he hits on 3s.
You sure?
Yeah. Wounds on 3s. 2 at -1.
On the...
Croxagores.
I think it's a 5+.
Pretty
Yeah.
sure the Crocs. Yeah.
2.
Yep.
5+.
1. So 1 damage.
So 1 has 3 left.
Yep. And then Croxagores can activate.
So he's going to get to attack both of them. And then this guy's going to put his 4 attacks into the Relictor.
Okay.
So let's do the... So the Moonhammer is going into both of them. So I'm going to actually roll them separately.
Yep.
This is for the Venator, hitting a 4. Misses. So
Relictor.
and then the 4 hitting on the Relictor. Hits, wounding on a 3. Wounds, -1.
Saved on a 6.
Good.
Know that.
So then the other one is 4 attacks going straight on the Relictor, hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. Both wound. No rend.
1 failed, 1 passed.
2 damage.
So he goes down to 1 wound remaining. Bird into the Saurus Warriors. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s.
Warriors?
Yeah. 1 wound. I just roll it. I don't think there is any rend on the bird.
1.
And they have a Mystic Shield anyways. Yep.
So 4+.
Okay, not
Fails.
saved. Even without any rend. And then 2 attacks from his bow staff on 3s. And this wound's on 4s. 1 wound, and I do think that is rend 1, but just roll it anyways. Okay, definitely.
Yeah.
So 2 guys go down.
2 damage?
No, 1 damage. So just
1.
2 warriors go down in total. That's it. I don't need to take battle shot. Neither does he.
Yeah, bravery 10.
Yep, and that's it. So
We're gonna roll for the next round. Hold on. You're gonna destroy that one?
Yeah. I'm gonna, well, D3 victory points for me. I'm gonna raise that objective in the far right corner. I get 3.
So you go up to 5.
And then I get this one. And I have 6.
Hold on. Let me, so 5.
And I get this one for 6. And I don't know if anybody controls this one where the Stormcast are.
We're gonna look at the rules real quick.
Yep.
And figure out what's going on over there.
And
Let's double check.
His objective, he actually does take it from the Stormcast because he outnumbers me. So he gets 3. So he goes up to 7 to my 6. So that is it. So
we're gonna roll for the next turn.
Let's roll to see who gets the turn.
Why is this 5 over here? I just rolled that.
No idea. I get a 3. You get a 6.
I'm going.
Yep. And yep. So we're gonna just take this hour-long turn yet again for the Seraphon. Hero phase for Seraphon. Battle round 3.
We're gonna do the summon Starlight on the Residons from the Skink Starpriest. So 8 plus 1, that goes off. So subtract 1 from any hit rolls against them. And then I'm going to cast the Mystic Shield from him onto them. Definitely goes off. I am also going to cast possibly maybe Light of the Heavens. So on a 6, goes off on a 9. I can roll 2 dice and pick the lowest for my battle shock.
Yep. Okay.
And then hold on, no, I need to do. I'm gonna do 2 units. I'm going to do. How many wounds is left on the Ventor?
1.
Alright, I am going to do the Croxors. I'm going to teleport the Croxors.
Okay.
And I'm going to teleport. Really just the Croxors.
Okay.
That's all I want to do. So so here. So I can teleport them and they can move. That's insane.
Yep.
So let me do some movement and we'll get back to you.
Alright guys, so into the movement phase on Battle Round 3 for Seraphon. The Croxicores teleported and then able to move just outside of 3 inches for the Sorceress. And going straight into the shooting phase now. Oh, and by the way, the Star Priest and the Slan both moved back onto that objective. So there's absolutely no way I don't think I can win this. So let's see what the Razordons are going to do.
Alright, so they're going to shoot 2d6 shots into the Sorceress. So 5, 8, 11, 13. So 4, 8, 10, what did I say, 13?
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. Or hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s.
Oh! Okay, she's dead.
Okay.
Bop. That's it for shooting phase. So into combat, David's piling in the Saurus warriors here to fight the Night Venator. Yeah.
Oh, one of my guys has 3 wounds.
That's fine. So you've got 8 guys plus the champion in there. So that's 9 attacks with clubs and 8 bites.
Yes, sir. So hitting on 4s.
2, 3, 4.
And winning on 3s.
Yep.
2.
2,
regular.
3 up armor saves on the Venator. He's dead. And yeah. Okay, guys, so general look of the board. There's no way I can win, so I'm going to go ahead and concede. So, good game, sir. There's absolutely no way I can win because at the end of the turn, he's going to go ahead and raise this objective, and that's going to leave 2 objectives on the board, meaning that one right there and then the other one over in the corner where the slant is. There's no way possible that I can win because even if I got the executioners to run over there and seize that objective, that's betting on if I get a double turn. I would seize it and then raise it. The best I could get is D3, so it would be either 1 to 3 points. He's going to raise this, get 1 to 3, and then he's going to get 1 for holding that. So at best, he would go to 10, and I would go to 9 if we each rolled like 3 or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. And
11 to 9.
Or yeah, it would be 11 to 9. And
then I would teleport my guys to the last objective on my side to, defend against the Blackguard and the Executioners.
Yep, and they're over 24 inches away from that objective, so it's going to take like...
It's going to take a while.
If I roll badly...
We're on turn 3.
Yeah.
He'd have to get the double turn, and it gets decided at the end of turn 5.
Yeah, and there's no way that if I roll badly even once, it's turn 3. It's going to take them more than 2 turns to get all the way over there. Same thing with the Blackguard. They could get over there, but by the time they're within charge range after advancing and all that stuff, the rest of the Seraphon are going to be teleported back over there. So yeah, that's it. So we're going to go into the after action report and clean up, and we're going to talk to you guys a little bit. So after action report, yeah, we went ahead and rolled it off camera. It would ultimately come down to I would get the double turn. I would seize the objective. I rolled the D3 to raise it. I got 3. That put me at 9. He got 2 for raising that objective, and he got 1 for holding that objective. It brought him up to 10 and me to 9. Thus, that made it impossible for me to win because the game ends on battle round 5, and there's no way...
That's banking on the double turn.
And he also rolled on the Seraphon teleporting, and he never failed. He never rolled a 1, so they would all teleport.
So both
back
my
to
guys
objective.
would come over there, and that would give me maximum coverage.
Yep.
You probably wouldn't even be able to get in within 3 inches of it.
Yeah, and
with 2 Croxagores, and I think there's like 7 Seraphon warriors over there, Source warriors.
Yeah, and that gives me turn 3 to move my Blackguard, and then that would give me turn.
And your guys are stranded.
Yeah.
Because, basically I've teleported everywhere, destroyed it, and teleported out. I mean, dude, it's nasty.
Yeah, at 1,000 points, Seraphon teleporting stuff is really hard to deal with because you just don't have...
Especially on
an
objective mission like this, where if I raise something, I get D3. It's not... So I can just... Which I've done. I've, teleported to it, dealt with the problem, a hero or whatever, and then just raise the objective, and then I don't even have to be there anymore.
You just leave.
I can just dip out.
It's not a mission that favors anybody that cannot deep strike and teleport away and stuff
every
like
single
that.
turn.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty in this mission.
And then I rolled 3 6s on that, and that basically lets them deep strike and then still move.
Yeah, and a lot of the Darkling Covens are still alive. I really didn't lose that much. It's just I can't.
I ran away. I'm sorry. Edit that out. I ran away, and that's kind of how I won the last one with my Darkling Covens. Call me what you will, but yeah, I mean, bear with me. This was my first go with the Seraphon,
and my first go with Darkling Covens.
And dude, the amount of abilities and spells for Seraphon in the hero phase is kind of overwhelming. And y'all just give me some time, and they're gonna be dirty. Once I get them, memorized, it's gonna be crazy because I really feel like they're a very powerful army, and they've got a lot of stuff, and they've got synergy. And if you know it and you remember it all, it's a force to be reckoned with.
Yep. All right, so that's it, guys. So be sure to check in the video description below for the links to our Facebook page as well as Patreon. Help us out if you can, if you want to. Means the world to us if you guys do help us out. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Let us know how it went. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Happy wargaming.